Hello YouTube, this is William. Had to take my eyes off. um, Welcome to another update on the folders and wholesale accounts and retail and all that. Okay, first of all, let's talk about folders. This is the first one off the assembly line, okay? And if you're on my social media, you've already seen this knife. If you're not on my social media, like Instagram, Facebook, why not? Where have you been? You get all kinds of cool stuff ahead of time if you're on that. This is it. Okay, here's the rest of them that is in work. All right, see the blades here that's ground. We got some of these already assembled. And they're in packages ready to install the belt clips. The belt clips is a deep pocket clip. It also has the option for a lanyard. Will fit in there. Okay. Now there has been one issue that has come up. These little spacers right here. See a little spacer, a little round thing that keeps the liners apart. Nobody has them. I got enough to do about half of them. So what I did, I got a little ingenuity going, and I'm having some spacers water jetted. So some of them are going to have little round things, and some of them are going to have this. All right. So in order to get them out as promised, I have to do a little ingenuity and thinking outside the box. But hey, it's all part of it. All right. So that's where we're at. On the folders, they will start shipping this week. All right, I have 120 something of them to do, so they're not all going to ship in the first week. So a little more patience, but they are coming. Okay, I've got somebody else that has come in. Her first day was Thursday. So she's boy, I tell you what, she's learning quick. So she's going to be helping with the assembly. She's going to help Tom with the assembly, and I'm doing most of the grinds. Tom's doing some of the grinds, but mostly he's helping her assemble them and tweaking them and making sure they're adjusted properly and all that good stuff. Okay, so the folders are in heavy work right now. All right, so let's talk about the SKs. I have the SKs through 610 has been shipped. I've got 611 through 620 on the board over there ready for handles. As soon as Tom gets a minute to put those handles on, then we'll get those going. Probably look at shipping those in about 2 weeks. I've got to get these folders, a bunch of them out. Okay, so once that's done, the next run right here is ready for heat treat. All right, so we're still just over the 120 mark, so just bear with us. Once we get over this hump, then we'll catch things back up. We have sold through 670, I believe. We're in the 670s, somewhere along in there. Okay, so the SKs are in progress. They are shipping. Like I said, just this past week we shipped through 610. All right, and we're trying to get at least on average 5 a week, so just bear with us. Count from the day you ordered it, 120 days, and then you can start looking for the shipping notice email. All right, because it's taken 120. Some of them have been 130 days. Okay, so just bear with me on this, and we'll get to it. All right, we'll get it done as quick as possible. All right, wholesale. On the table right here is some pre-orders for Great Northern Knives, and I do not know what these numbers mean. So if you see your model and you don't know if it's yours or not, then I would suggest that you contact Great Northern Knives, and they know. They have the list. All I get is a list with numbers and what it's supposed to be. All right. Now here's some more for Great Northern Knives. These will be done, ground, and shipped as quickly as possible. I'm trying. The folders is priority. Same with these. This is going to be shipped with the others, and I'll get those others that's ready for laser. And these three right here, anything that has a number on it up until about 3 weeks ago. If you order something after 3 weeks ago, then it probably hasn't started yet. I have the blanks, but I haven't started the heat treat yet. But prior to 3 weeks ago, if you were on the list, it's in progress at some point, okay? All right, so that's Great Northern Knives, and they'll get a short shipment probably Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. I got to do some kydex, so that takes time, and I'm the only one that does it. So I do the grinds, the heat treat, and the kydex. Stretched a little thin, but hey, we'll get there. All right. Let's talk about Northern Woodsman Elite. I have got all of his blanks for the next run ready. We'll probably start heat treating those in about not next week, but week after next. I'll get those in the heat treat, and we'll start getting those out. I got the as far as Stitch Gear Outfitters, I've got the last of the Mountaineers, and if you didn't get on the Mountaineers, these are heat treated. They're ready for handles, and as soon as we get the folders lined out and get those shipped out, then Tom will start putting handles on those. And also I picked up the Mountain Jacks. All right, so the Mountain Jack blanks are in the shop. All right, so we'll get those in rotation for heat treat as quickly as possible and get those out to Randy. All right. Let's see. What else? Oh, something very cool. There is the Outdoor Guide magazine. There's a brief picture and excerpt in there that Mike Travis did, and thank you, Mike. You did an awesome job as always on the Master Bushman. So look for that. It's a September issue. It's going to be released somewhere around the 20th of this month. All right, so look at that Outdoor Guide. And again, if you're on social media, you may see a picture of that magazine and the page, so you can go out and get it if you want to. It is on the Master Bushman. All right, okay. So I think you're caught up. There is another model coming quickly or soon, and it's going to be proprietary to Stitch Gear Outfitters. Working title, working model, we're not really sure yet, but it's going to be kind of a bird and trout knife. Anyway, so it's a design that I've been playing with for a while. Matter of fact, you've probably seen it on some videos. So anyway, look for that. That should be coming soon, and I am sweating. Whew, man, is it warm. Got the fans off so you guys can hear me. All right. But anyway, look for that one coming here in the next few weeks. It's a bird and trout type knife. It is a laser, folks. It is a laser. Very thin blade. So anyway, this is the, let's see if I can find a, yeah. Here's the blank for it. Right there. This part right here where my finger's at, that's a little bit of a Scandi going into a full flat. Got a little tooth on it. All right. So I think I've used it in a few cooking videos. So if you go back through my cooking videos, you'll see that knife. It is orange with green pins, or neon green pins. So look for that. So that one's coming. If you want that or are interested in it, Randy has some pictures, and also the prototypes are headed his way. So he's going to show that around and see if certain individuals like that enough to put on their stuff. But anyway, give it Randy. Good things are coming. Like I say, we're getting some orders out, some wholesale stuff out. I'm trying to get the wholesale gear back up, which I got quite a few of Great Northern Knives ground this week and this weekend. And so Monday, Tuesday-ish, we'll get a small order, 12 or so, out to Great Northern. And I'll try to get another small order out to them the end of the week, next week. So Anyway, some of these, just let you guys know, some of these are restocking. So I mean, they're very close. If you want one of these, you need to tell them. I mean, I'm gonna have some bush tools that's gonna be restock. I've got a blackbird that's gonna be a restock. I got a butcher knife that's gonna be a restock. Some narrows that's gonna be restock. Got some survival knives that's restock. Got a belt knife that's restock. Got a blood drop that's restock. I got one of the sockeyes that's going to be a restock. So they're starting to get some new stock in, but it don't last long. It does not last long. So if you want something like that, then contact them and at least get on the list and say whatever it is, I'm interested in it. So at least they know to contact you first once they get something in. All right. Okay. I think you're up to date. Until the next one, you guys get in the backyard with on a stick. Be sure and take a child with you. Get the opportunity. And don't forget those plenty of band-aids and lots of knives. We'll catch you again real soon. Bye-bye.